Hello humans, this is Random Visage and welcome to the Random channel. Today we're going to be continue playing Medieval Fantasy Rogue's Choice. This is chapter 17's best choices. Let's go. This was the correct option. Do you like what you see? Which gives us one favor. This was sorta the correct choice. You can go for, I was hoping for another round of your affection, which will give you morale, but I went with the Nastrad district and then went with witches, which I believe gives more than what you would like. It does take away one life, but it does give you favor, so I believe this is a better one. This was the correct choice. Use your bow. This was the correct choice. Draw your dagger, because as I guessed, Azazel is probably not gonna like the fact that we drew the sword, despite the fact that she told us multiple times. So let's just draw the dagger. This was the correct choice. Small fish. This was the correct choice. I've always wondered what it would be like to draw, ride on the warg, because it does take away your life but gives you favor in return, which is better than life apparently. But the wolf one doesn't really give you anything. I was thinking it would take away your life, but apparently it just doesn't give anything. It's a neutral option. So we'll go with the one we went with. This was the correct option. Leap off the throat ripper. This was the correct option. Devils. This was the correct option. Kiss me. This was the correct choice that I figured out after dying multiple times, is to illusion to make a distraction first of all. Then you go for off yourself, and you go for illusion of yourself while going is visible. So it will take away 4 favor and gives you 4 morale, and you essentially secretly escape, and Azazel is just left there dumbfounded, and you also take a trinket. This one I chose, attempt to get them to fight among themselves, is a decent option, but the correct option was to attempt to take control of the army, which we eventually did. So we're going to go down that same route, but I will try this one. I want to see what the dialogue changes, how the dialogue changes. I shall take control of this army of degenerates, you proclaim. A bold objective, my champion. I admire your ambition and insightful learning. Azazel took control of a company of goblins, and you would one-up her and take a legion of demons, says Egra, her voice excited. How do you plan to execute? Well, as you are the godling of trickery, and we have great favor from your father, so I shall trick the horde into thinking I'm their leader, you say. Also like Azazel, well, in so much as there can be a leader of demons, yes, your plan may be possible, says Egra. Now, whom do you suppose the leader of this rabble is? Now, this is the same after that. Jackal mentioned a succubus. Yeah, this is the same after that. So it's essentially the same thing, just a different line, and you get more morale, just one more morale. So this is the correct option, which is attempt to take control of the army. This was the correct option to give you that gift. Oh wow, these both were death options. The current leader and the bodyguards, both of them are death options. So find Azazel Jackal was the correct choice that I chose. So we'll go with the same with that. And that should be it. I do believe so. Yes, it is. And we got the same thing. Oh wow, this chapter does not have a lot of points to offer, because I got 1070 and you require 1050, and 1100 is apparently the maximum that you can go, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I do believe 1100 is the maximum you can go. So this chapter does not have a lot of range above the maximum score. Very interesting, very interesting. As the chapters go by, I feel like the chapters are getting longer and longer. I do believe by the time we reach chapter 22, it's going to be fairly long. And I have not heard of chapter 23 in a long time. I think chapter 22 came out way back in the day. I don't know, maybe 2020 or something? I don't remember. It's been a while. It's nearly 2022, so... Alright, but we'll see whenever that comes around. Well, thank you so much for watching. There's a link in the description to the background music, the link in the description to the walkthrough that I'm reading off of, the link in the description to the game, my Patreon, my Twitter. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with Wizards Fantasy Rogue's Choice Chapter 20. Bye-bye.